All right. Hello, everybody. We're here with Vipin, and we are going to take a look at data breaches and the steps to take when one happens within your organization. So, Vipin's going to give us a little bit of an overview about himself, and then we will get started. Okay, so take it away.
Definitely. Hi everyone, myself Vipin Garg. So I am into IT and security for more than 7 years, right? So I'm little bit aware how data breaches happen and how to respond to data breach, right? Efficiently, right? And definitely we will talk about de- a little deeper, and we'll also talk about last year's stats, like how data breaches happen and how much it increase year on year. Yeah,
Okay, very good. Okay. So, Vipin? So, let's talk about data breaches and what an organization should do after a data breach has actually happened. So, what are the steps and some of the protocols that would need to be taken in this particular event?
definitely. So first of all, like as you know, in today's world, in a even $1 million company can't afford one thing, that is data breach, right? And if we talk about last year's stat, right, the average day was 204 to identify a data breach is actually happened in a company, right? So the first thing to contain the breach, right? As soon as you get to know the data is compromised, right? Just start isolating, right? And just contain the breach and make sure it not more than more damage to your company, right, or organization, right? And
Mm-hmm.
once the contain is like you contain the breach, the second step is assess the information, right? You just need to make sure what data is exactly stolen, right? What exactly data is compromised, right? So you can just make sure what to secure and what to isolate, right? And the next step will be definitely to secure. And before securing, it's really important to notify, right?
Mm-hmm.
Notify the stakeholders, right? Notify the vendors, notify the clients, right? Any third party whichsoever included in your organization, to notify that a data breach has happened and what steps they have to take on their end, right? After
Mm-hmm.
that, you definitely need to secure, right? Just secure your firewall, just log out from the devices, change the passwords, right? Check your IDS and endpoint management solution, check for logs, right? So it gives you an information what exactly happened and what step need to take, right?
Mm-hmm.
And definitely after that the step is monitor, right? Even though after
Mm-hmm.
securing your task is not completed, right? Because see, it doesn't make sure it will not happen again, right? So you definitely monitor the situation again and again, right? You just need to place few monitoring tools in the place, right? So make sure a 24 into 7 monitoring will be in place, right? And the really important step, that is improve,
Mm-hmm.
because due to if we talk about last year's stats, 82% data breaches happen because of human error.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So training is one of the major step, I would say. Start training of your employees about phishing, about ransomware, right? So they can avoid small mistake, right? And it happens like it definitely makes sure your organization is more secure, right? Your employees are more aware about the recent trends about phishing, ransomware, and other steps as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very
Yep.
good. Very good. So give me some kind of some guidance here. Give the viewers some guidance on how to maybe actually prevent a data breach. Is it a PAM solution? What do companies need to have in place to prevent a data breach?
Definitely. So as we already talked about, the first step is to training, right? Train the employees, and second is you can definitely place a endpoint management solution and PAM solutions, right? Also, you need
Yeah.
to place IDS solution, right? Detection solution, so you can pre aware about it. What is exactly happening in your organization, right? How the data is like how the network is behaving and other devices behaving, right? So it will give you a summarize and idea to prevent the data breach, to avoid the data breach before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good. So, okay, so talk more about so data breaches. Let's say that we've done some steps to prevent them.
Yeah.
We've got the steps after it happens, and
Right.
then what are some of the implications for having a data breach? Maybe as it applies to like cyber insurance or in something to that effect.
Definitely. So cyber insurance is one of the leading trend, I would say, in 2024, because
Mm-hmm.
last year there was 4100 disclosed data breaches happen, right? That was 20% more if we talk about 2023, right? So cyber insurance makes sure whatever damages you have because of the data breach, it can be prevent, like it can be like negotiate a bit, right? And
Right.
if we talk about like if you are GDPR compliant, right? And GDPR came into existence in 2018, right? And one of the thing, if a data breach happens in your organization, within 72 hours you have to notify the GDPR authorities, right? Otherwise they will definitely impose hefty penalties, right? Even though
Okay.
like till today they penalize 1.3 billion euros, right, in total, right? So you can just
Wow.
take an idea. If you're a small SaaS company, and even though you are an enterprise, you just have to avoid those things and make sure you're pre-compliant to avoid those things. Yeah.
And that's GDPR, right?
Yeah, GDPR.
Yep. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, great. So this is some great information for everybody. And let's see what else. What else is on your mind? What else do you like to do, Vipin? That throughout the course of a day, do you what do you do for like for relaxation and enjoyment?
Definitely. See, even though if you are in cybersecurity and IT security, right, it's more challenging every day, because you need to learn everything new, like every day. I can say that, right? Because recent trends, new data scams, new breaches came into existence every day, right?
Uh huh.
So the best idea to little more bit aware about due to with newsletters, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can say, yeah. And
Okay.
just follow a few cybersecurity pages such as ETA CISO, so you can just aware about what's exactly going on in today's world regarding
Okay.
security and cybersecurity. Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right. Well, thank you very much, and we will do another follow-up session. But this has been very enlightening, and do appreciate you, Vipin. Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
we'll conclude it, and we will take it up for another session at another time here on
Definitely.
the Pixels. All right.
Definitely. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
You're welcome.